Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Just 5 minutes in, we'll see what's going on. Had a late night last night. I gotta love Mr. Jim's. Whew, what a day. Hey, Big Matt. Demeter, how are you? I know. Late nights. I was busy visiting with Mr. Jim. I was having a good time at his auction last night. Whew. And said, I'm here in the central states and he's on the east coast. And he was supposed to get up bright and early this morning to go have breakfast. It was after midnight his time when he stopped. It was 11 something my time. I was like, woof. His alarm was for 6 o'clock in the morning. I hope he made it to breakfast.
It's windy chilly yucky out there. Said it's windy chilly yucky out there.
How's everybody doing this morning or afternoon, wherever you're at? Folks might still be working on waking up or coming home from church or whatever they're doing, or getting ready to go to brunch or lunch or whatever the case may be, breakfast. I knew I was going to be late getting here this morning. I didn't even get up. Ooh, 3 o'clock in the morning your time. Now, are you Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific? Because I can't remember where you're at. Pardon me. Wow. Matt, you were up till 3 a.m. too? Holy moly. I can't do that. Too old for that crap. Unless my insomnia kicks in. Then I don't have a problem being up that late. Yeah, I'm Central too. Just can't do it. No. It's freaking cold right here where I'm at. I can tell you that. 37 feels like 26 in central Illinois where I'm at. And the winds are blowing, keeping it that cold. Oh, hubby just popped in. Ooh, Northwest Tennessee. It's pretty down there. It sure is. Hey, Spray King Coins, how you doing today? Not much happening around here. It's pretty quiet right now. Grandbaby's asleep. And daughter just took off to run to the store right quick. Morning, Jay. Hope everybody's doing well this morning or this afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. Right now, I don't have any of my Brits in the house. So I'm just still kind of exhausted from last night. Rain today, gonna be in the 50s and down in the 20s. Whew, burn nipply. Be sure to throw an extra blanket on. Well, thank you for stopping in, Isabel. I appreciate it. I understand, Matt. Them late nights will get you. But I appreciate you stopping in, dear. Yes, it was, Papa. It sure was. Man, I had to put my eyeballs back in and pick my jaw back up and reattach it. That big old slab of lapis at the end there. Holy mackerel. That was amazing. I mean, the whole thing was fantastic. It really went real nice and real smooth. It'll be nice to see when Mr. Jim finally gets his order in, though, that's stuck over in Germany. Your nap's not going to happen. I understand that too. Always something else to keep you from doing that. Pouring rain and going to pour until tomorrow and all tucked in, says Isabel. You betcha. That's what I like. I like being all tucked in. Makes it a little nice and cozy. Make sure you got your liquid and your snacks and the remote handy. Makes it all good. I like that. Get cooking and cleaning. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wish I had me some house fairies. That way nobody had to do any of all that. But they don't show up. You know, like that story with the cop where the elves came in and made his shoes for him. That'd be nice. I ain't sure what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. Daughter made us a pot of homemade vegetable beef soup last night. Oh, that was good. Exactly, Isabel. Remember the elves come in or some, fairies or whatever come in and fix it, make it done. And then it'll be bright, never done. Of course, man's work is never done neither. Tim can attest to that. He does lots of work around the house. He's pretty much took over, chief cook and bottle washer these days. I mean, he put together a big old pot of chili the other day, and we ate that for a couple of days because it's always better the second day. Work is done when you're dead. Oh, I always said I'd sleep when I was dead. Oh, I must be dead because I love to sleep. Oh yeah, friends are great when they can send you home with goodies, whether it be a goodie tray or a goodie bag. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's awesome, Papa. That is fantastic. And yeah, rollator wheels, they will definitely leave a black mark on the floor. That's the one thing I don't have. I don't have a rollator. I got a regular walker. I got a walker with wheels. I got canes. I've got my wheelchair. I got just about everything you can think of except for a rollator. Got crutches. Got all kinds of crap. Uh-oh. Grandpa, you're being paged. No. Hi, Maggie. Looks new again? That's fantastic. That's great. That's an awesome neighbor you got. I got to get one of my youngins to come over and give my bathroom a scrubbing because that's the one thing that Tim and I can't do is scrub the bathroom. Our backs and legs don't let us stand that long. Of course, we can scrub the toilet. That don't take much, but standing to scrub the shower. Hi, Miss Lisa. How are you, sweetheart? It is very much morning for you. Hi, Jessica. I'm doing pretty good. We're just sitting here having a chit chat. No, not a whole lot going on. It's kind of quiet. I hear a grandbaby fussing a bit. Irene's not in here. Otherwise, she would go, oh, oh, I hear it. Not much. I'm going to do a little cleaning in here in my room.
We'll go for a walk.
Try to get some things straightened up. Oh. There's the grandbaby. There's my little mouse. Irene's not here.
This is a little Buster. Or RJ.
Grandma just calls him Little Mouse.
Grandpa calls him Buster Mouse. Buster Moose. Very cute, very spoiled.
Yeah, Baby Shark. Papa Smurf says, Baby Shark. Yeah. No, that's Ari, my granddaughter. She loves Baby Shark. Everything is Baby Shark. She loves that stuff. You can put that thing on the TV, on YouTube, and let it play for hours. And it doesn't just have to keep playing Baby Shark. He can play all the other things that have the sharks and stuff in it. She loves it. She loves Baby Shark. Yep. Actually, he is 5 weeks and 2 days. So yeah, he's still fresh. He's still new. New. Oh, my granddaughter, she likes cocoa melon too.
Baby bump. Or bum or whatever.
Yeah, baby bum or whatever. She likes that too.
Yeah.
Illinois, Lisa. And there is the other Pop Smurf. Hey, Ron. Yes, Lisa, it is cold here. Um, with the wind chill, it is 29 degrees.
And windy.
Very much windy.
Oh, hey, Jessica. Sorry I didn't say hi to you in chat. Hi, Jessica.
Yeah, I was in spray cans the other night for a little while. I didn't stay long. I was tired. Last thing I seen was the the hammer. No, it's not snowing. It's actually the ground is too warm for anything to stick if it did. So doing the auction tonight to help raise money for kids in the hospital. Well, honey, drop the link for it. Everybody's always welcome to drop links for anything, even if it's just for your own channel. That way you can get, more neighbors or family members, whatever you want to call them. You got something going on, drop a link for it. That is real nice of him. I say, I know that right now that the was it West Side Gary and them, they're doing a thing for Toys for Tots. Been going on all weekend. A bunch of the resellers are doing a thing for Toys for Tots, and I thought that was pretty cool. I said, I know Mr. Jim is going to be on with on Cali Reseller Luis's channel today, doing a spot for like a half hour. I think he said. I know that Papa Smurf Tinker Shop Jay has got a link for that for when it's on. Little Mouse, Papa Smurf Ron says, bless you.
Stuck his tongue out. And smiled. Sweating up a storm, baby.
I do try to get to folks' channels as much as possible. It's just hard. I am subscribed to, over 500 folks. And, there's only so many hours in the day. A lot of times I just put folks on, whether they're live or not, and put them on in the background while I'm doing other stuff, or if I'm just watching TV. That way they're at least getting some, view time, getting their hours.
Hey, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. It does take a lot of coffee, and I don't drink a whole lot of coffee. I haven't had a cup of coffee in
Months.
Yeah, Tim said months. Yeah, thank you, Miss Jessica, for welcoming everybody that's coming in. And I said, even if y'all don't have any content, don't be afraid to drop your link. Maybe one of these days you'll do some content. I love watching Maggie. She goes thrifting and she puts out some awesome thrift videos where she's picked out outfits. I'm like, daggum. Oh, all right, Miss Lisa. Back to work you go, honey. Take care. Much love, dear.
Bye, Lisa.
Back at you, dear. Many hugs and much love. Oh, there you go. Jay grabbed that link. Mr. Jim and others on Callie Reseller Louise channel for the Toys for Tots. Isabel has at least 2 coffees in the morning. Now, is that 2 pots or 2 cups? Or is that 2 mugs? Because Hi, Mary.
I didn't turn sideways. I gotta go get the diapers, wipes, and stuff.
Exactly. I do a lot of lurking. I really do. I do a lot of lurking. Folks don't realize it. I mean, they do realize it, because they're like, okay, I got this many people watching, but I've only got this many people talking. 2 mugs. Well, I know some folks that can drink 2 pots of coffee in the morning all by themselves. So, exactly, you need to, top it off, get some fresh coffee. Sometimes instead of an actual coffee pot, sometimes I think I need a Keurig. So when I'm in the mood for just a cup of coffee, I can just get me a cup of coffee. Oh, Jessica, darling,
He's gonna get scruffy because I'm gonna change his butt.
don't put the diaper rash cream on. Use Vaseline or something.
Well,
Or don't put nothing.
okay.
Still drinking coffee.
Ew.
Oh, got the tinky butt.
Yes.
Grandpa got the tinky diaper. Yes, Ron. Exactly. We lurk. And Jessica, she's like, I need sugar, soda, and chocolate candy. Mm-mm. All that all that stuff that makes my blood sugar go. Ooh. Don't get me wrong. I like my sugar, soda, chocolate, and candies. Yeah. No smell a tube.
Get your hand out of the icky diaper.
But
Hush. Okay, wiggle bottom. Put them
As
lights
soon as
down.
I wake, bathroom, head straight for the coffee. It's a Tassimo, so it's ready quick. Is that the machine brand, Isabel?
I think that's all right. Looks like it. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for not throwing a fit.
Used to drink half a pot. Now, don't get me wrong. There's times.
Bless you. I'll drink a pot when I'm in the mood for it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Do what you gotta do, sweetie. You never know. I'll probably be here. Hi, Miss Willow. You're either still up or you managed to take a nap and come back in. I ain't sure.
Grandpa's got something messed up here. Hang on, son. It's got too many buttons and snaps. And they go different directions. There we go. Okay. Let's get this stinky thing out of the way.
Sorry, guys. I'm doing a little bit of something here. Radio silence. Ooh, nice to have a backup, Isabel.
Let's say hi to all your fans.
There we go, getting another baby shot. Get another baby fix. Thanks, guys. He's usually a pretty good kid for being so little and so young. He don't like those only times that he truly does throw a fit is when it's bath time, butt change because he needs it changed, or he's screaming because he wants a bottle. Hi, Miss Vicky. But no, you better sit down before you fall down, Papa.
Mm-hmm. Got to show baby cam.
Of course. Anybody feel like popping in for a little bit? I dropped the link. Willow might be doing a breathing treatment. goodness. No, he's just chilling out, hanging out, having a good time over there, Grandpa. Yeah. Okay, Miss Vicky. Diaper Genie just popped up in your brain. Ah. um, we don't, Bobby. We used to. Oh my word, we used to bake like insanely for the holidays. And oh, there it goes. Boop. Hi, Miss Mary.
Hey, honey, how are you doing?
Doing fine.
That's good. I closed my camera because I'm eating.
Oh, that's fine.
So, how's your day so far?
Let's see. It's 12:12 here. I've been up since around 10 o'clock, so I'm doing all right.
I just got up an hour ago, and it's 1:12 here.
Yeah. See, we're about on the same schedule.
Yeah, I didn't get to sleep until really late, but I was in bed all day yesterday too. So I just couldn't get out of bed yesterday.
Power just went out. Well, huh? What?
What's that?
Willow said the power just went out.
Your power just went out.
Willow said the power just went out.
Oh no, Willow. Well, Willow, you better save your power because you need it. You know, for everything that you need there. Good to see you, Willow. We have been worried to death about you. We've been asking about you every day in our rooms if anybody saw you. So just let you know we love you.
Said,
We love you and we miss you. She's probably avoiding the drama. It's been drama here a little bit lately in the community.
oh dear.
Yeah. I don't blame her. I avoid the drama too. So
Right, Isabel. Too much work now. But yeah,
well,
we do.
I'm glad that you're okay, Willow. I'll let Sue and everybody know because everybody's been asking about you. I mean, everybody. You have more people than you realize that care about you. So
Yeah, she's been avoiding the drama too. We all have been.
yeah, yep.
uh,
I've just got to learn to let go when people, come at me. I just
yeah.
I just got to learn to let go. I'm 57 years old. I don't need their childish crap anymore. So
Yeah, you gotta just like
yep,
drop it. It's like say your piece and then go. Look, I'm done.
I need
You
not
can
to
keep
even
coming
address.
at me, but just I'm not giving you anything to feed me. To fuel your fire. Just
Right.
done.
Yep.
You know, it's like you
Yeah.
can keep coming at me,
I
but
sure
I'm
need to
done.
learn that at 57.
I'm 50, but
Uh-huh.
I said, well, it took me a little bit to realize that in my own world. It's like, look,
It ain't worth it.
it ain't worth it.
Mm-mm.
And Isabel asked, if anybody did a lot of baking for the holidays, and like we used to. We used to bake like crazy. Hello, Miss Kathy. How are you, dear? But we did. We used to bake like crazy, and it stemmed from. I mean, Tim's mom used to bake all the time, and she made platters and things and sold them, or gave them out as gifts to people, etc.
Right.
And then we did that too on our own, but then we also baked for just at home. Yep, I'm using it again, Willow. Um, but then I was diagnosed as diabetic, etc. And it's like, okay, I can't have all these sweets and goodies and stuff. And then I also realized that while you're doing all this baking and stuff, your body absorbs the sugars and the starches and stuff from the flours and have you. All those carbs, your skin absorbs all of that while you're cooking
Never
and
thought
baking.
about that. I never thought about that.
So, and if you're diabetic and say you work in a bakery, that's bad. So
Huh.
we don't do it a whole lot. You can make the occasional batch or two of cookies or make yourself a cake or whatever, but to do it on a mass quantity like we were doing, it wasn't healthy for me. So we
Right.
just don't do it anymore.
If I eat a dessert, it's usually a keto dessert, which is a lot better for you because there's no sugar, there's no carbs, and it doesn't spike your sugar. So
Yeah,
you might want to look up. Might want to look up keto.
Yeah, the
Keto
keto thing.
desserts. Yeah, just for your desserts. So you might want to look up. Might want to look up keto. You got a window open in the background, Vicky.
Hello.
Hello.
Rookie mistake, Vicky.
My old man's got to bring me some more daggone light bulbs. I got up this morning and blew out the last one I had.
Oh
I
no.
ain't got no luck, but at least I'm here.
Right.
It's good to see you, Ma. You wasn't here with us last Sunday. Kind of messed up my whole day.
I know. I was just not feeling it last week, and I'm sorry.
Well, I don't blame you. It's hard
Well,
to get on. If you're not up to it, it's hard to come on here and.
Yep.
Oh, the thing
Well,
is
I
I
didn't
was
say anything
always
about
a sweet eater,
Right.
and loved my sweets. But the thing is I didn't eat them all the time. But if they were there, I'd eat them. Now, if they're here, I just look at them and go, okay. Tim doesn't really understand it. And neither do my kids. They're like, especially my son. Now, my daughters, they're just like, yeah, they're there. Because they're like me. They're like, no, I've got them if I want them later, And hello, Mr. Bones.
Oh, yes. Now, I'm a diabetic too, Ma, so I understand. I had to learn how not to eat them too. I still do, though. I'm not going to try to fool myself, but I've been watching it a lot lately.
And hello, Marino.
And I started on the it's called Trucility. It's supposed to lower your, is it ASL or ALS count? And I noticed since I took it last Sunday that my readings on my sugar have been lower. So I hope it helps like it's supposed to.
What were you taking? I'm sorry, I missed it.
It's called Trucility.
Oh, yeah.
It's fairly new.
Yeah, it is.
My kidney doctor prescribed it the last time I seen her because everything was looking better for me except for my sugar. And she said we had to work on it, so she went ahead and prescribed it for me. But I just now got it. I mean, this was back in July, and then my insurance, it didn't come through till just last week.
Yeah.
So, but I'm thankful I have something.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. I'm reading the chat. I love cauliflower. I've had it riced, and if I'm not mistaken, I've had them done as mashed potato. I've yet to have it as the pizza crust, but I love potatoes. I have a hard time giving up that starch. That's the one starch that I have a hard
Yeah.
time. Bread, I don't have a hard time giving up bread. Um, turn your fan on.
Yeah.
Oh, I got mercy. I'm trying to sneeze. Woo, there it comes.
Yeah, that's me. I eat my sweets in moderation. I mean, I eat everything pretty much in moderation. I,
It's too little on my computer. I can't see the chat. I have to go on my tablet to read.
exactly, Bobby. Everything now is definitely moderated. You know, you don't have as many as big of portions as you used to eat, etc. And
Well, you have to eat little meals more frequently if you're diabetic. That's you gotta.
my
Like,
problem is I don't eat lots of meals.
oh, you gotta eat. Yeah, you have to eat.
I should, but I don't.
Well, we don't. We're not going to be able to do everything they tell us to. It's just not possible. You just have to, like you said, moderation and do your best to not to get tempted, which is hard. But
Oh, I don't eat rice very often or pasta, really, Papa. But you know, I tend to try to keep my A1C below a 7. So, and it's worked. Uh, so, you know, I'm good. My numbers look good.
oh, mine were bad. Last time I took my labs,
My
but I
last
knew
lab,
they would be.
I'm pre-diabetic. I put one of my recipes in your chat there,
cool.
but I actually use ground chicken as a crust with cheese and seasonings.
That would be
That sounds good.
It's really good. You just you mix the cheese, the Italian seasonings, salt and pepper, and you mash it on the very bottom of your pan, and you put that in the oven and you let it cook. And then you take it out, you drain, you make sure there's no juices left. You
yeah.
add some cheese on top of that, and your sauces and your toppings, and you got pizza.
Wow.
You just melt it in the oven. You just melt the topping in the oven with
There it
broil.
goes.
What? Who's Gillis? I'm not Gillis. What are you
There
talking
it
about?
goes. Yes, you are. Wait,
Hit.
Jennifer, you
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Mary.
you have a laugh that just you can't help but laugh. Even if you're I was in a bad mood the other day. I don't know what about, but I was really in a bad mood. The kind of mood you don't want to never see me in. And I got on here, and I don't know whose live you was on. You started laughing, and it did honestly make me feel better. I thought, well, it's not so bad. But you just made me laugh. And that takes a lot because I'm a laugher. I mean, I laugh so hard. I remember being a kid laughing so hard. We were at a restaurant, a smorgasbord. My dad always used to take us there when he got paid on weekend. And me and my brother started laughing. I mean, so hard we couldn't stop. My dad made us get up, and we didn't even get to eat. We couldn't stop laughing. But I hope you never lose that because that's a gift.
Yes, it is.
What do you got on your shirt? Is that the Tom and Jerry?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
It's Tom.
I like
Hey,
Tom.
This is Jerry right here.
Yeah, the little mouse.
Focus, come on.
There's the pumpkin. There's the peanut.
Oh, he's cute.
I can't see it. Too dark
That's
there.
That's the best times with babies. Oh, especially your grandbabies. I never thought it was too. Everybody said, "Oh, it's not the same when you have grandbaby." And when I had my first one, oh my,
All
I
right.
wouldn't let him go.
I,
Would
I
not let him
remember.
go.
I remember my kids were like that.
Yeah, me too.
It's more fun
But-
now with the
Yeah.
grandbabies.
Caroline, I've made mine with pork rinds too. I actually have a recipe on one of my
But
pizza things.
I mean, I know you grind them up. You know, you're not just laying out like
Mhm.
pork rinds. But yeah,
You want him back, Spark?
yeah,
You want
my kids said, I wasn't a baby. Yes, you were.
Yeah, that's when you have to explain it. Well, yeah, you were like when my grandson got older, and my daughter kept calling me mom. He just couldn't understand it. That's not your mommy. That's not your mom. That's what he say.
that's my grandbaby Marino.
Sorry, guys. Hang on. One of my daughters call me. Hang on 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
He was waving back there. Hi.
Yeah, that's Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Howdy.
I am not a fan of pork rinds. Tim, on the other hand, he
Oh,
likes
no.
the Jerons. I do not.
I
Right.
put mustard on mine.
Ew, no.
A little bit of mustard.
No,
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
like to use pork rinds to put on a chicken tenders. I use it
Chicken
like
fingers? Yeah, that's like a flour. Flour.
Hi, Miss Kathy.
There
Yep.
she is.
you just
y'all.
ground it up really fine, and you dip your chicken into like protein powder if you're wanting to make a keto.
Oh, where'd she go?
Yeah.
Plain protein powder, and then you dip it in the egg, then you dip it in the pork rinds, and you put it on the baking sheet and put it in the oven, and you got chicken tenders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really make much chicken. I mean, I'm the only one that really. I have to eat a lot of chicken, so the doctor says chicken and fish.
Yep.
But the fish part is out because I don't like a lot of fish.
Yeah, I'm not a fish
I
eater.
hardly eat it.
Yeah, I've replaced my pork and I've replaced my hamburger with plant-based because I'm not allowed to have it either. So
Yeah. Well, I'm doing better. I really am. It's like I told the doctor, look, I've quit everything. I've quit drinking. I've quit smoking. I've quit everything. I just can't quit eating, doc. I mean, I mean, not quit eating, but it's hard. Some things, it's like I like my food. It's obvious. I like.
I like the food.
Me
I know.
too.
I got 9 bags of pork rinds. You can have
Welcome
Carol.
I like pork rinds.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We
I
It's
like
ate
Kathy.
pork
them when we
rinds
were
too.
kids.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's Kathy.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome back, dear.
Sorry, my internet's weird.
How's
Yeah,
that
it's still acting up.
I like pork rinds.
Yeah, me
Kind
too.
of gross to think what they are, but they're pretty good.
Yep. Summers has a birthday tomorrow.
I know, right? I'm enjoying my last day of 48.
Oh,
I
You
I
don't
like
like
pork
48 at all.
I
Aw,
can't.
thanks,
pork
Jessica.
So.
I feel 98, but that's okay.
I think we all do.
Right?
Yeah, the older you get, the more you feel it.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Some people just spring along. I mean, it's like, gee, it's. I feel
I
so
know,
bad
and
when
they're
I see
so
a
lucky.
94-year-old woman running a marathon, and I'm having a hell of a time getting out of my chair.
Right?
You know, I'm going, something ain't
I'm like,
right
I get
here.
winded going up the stairs right now. But yeah.
Now, how's your ribs? Are y'all recovered, Miss Kathy?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my ribs are fine, but I've had pneumonia and I had bronchitis and it turned into pneumonia. I've had it for like 2 months now.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Are you getting better?
I get a little bit better, but still
Uh-huh.
my lung tissue is scarred every time I have bronchitis or pneumonia, and I have it quite often over the years.
Uh-huh.
So it gets worse and worse.
Uh-huh.
Plus all my other crap I got going on. So yeah, I haven't uploaded a video in a month. So hoping that I'll be able to get back out this week. I don't know. If I have trouble climbing the stairs, it's really hard to climb into a dumpster.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I hope to have another video out. So, but you know what? My
about
health
yourself?
is more important, and I have
Yeah,
always
I
put
was
it on the
gonna say
back
that. You worry
burner.
about yourself.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the dumpster divers thing.
Yeah, no,
We
I
need you,
know.
woman.
Aw, aw, Jessica, you're so sweet.
Yeah, Miss Kathy definitely has to take care of herself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
otherwise I
it's
won't be
not
able to put out any
important to
videos.
make videos.
Yeah, that's on
Yeah.
the back burner.
I've heard a lot of people say that they eat one big meal and then they fast the rest of the day, like Carol Ann was saying, and I'm like,
Oh, you
That's
mean
not
pass out the rest of the day?
Yeah.
And actually, not good for you.
If I eat a big Thanksgiving meal, I'm like, and I like lay down and my belly is full and I'm like
Uh-huh.
rounded and ready to just crash.
Kathy.
Whenever you eat once a day, it works against you, Carol. It will actually make your insulin work against you. That's what my doctor told me. That you have to
Apparently
at
yours works
least,
for her.
yeah, but you have to at least eat, 3 times a day. I eat 6 times, but I eat very small
Yeah.
meals.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Before,
keep it
um,
fed.
My
yeah,
body
before,
works backwards for me. It's
mm-hmm,
because I eat at night instead of in the morning.
Uh-huh.
mm-hmm.
In the morning instead of at night, it works better for you. My
Right.
problem is I eat at night instead of
Yeah, I quit eating at night.
Mm-hmm.
After 7 o'clock, I don't have anything, snacks or anything. I don't have nothing
Yeah,
until next morning.
I don't eat after 6. So we're kind of alike there, Vicky.
Excuse me? I didn't hear what you said.
I said we're kind of alike when it comes to
Yeah.
I don't eat after 6. So
And water. I drink water only at night. Don't drink nothing else.
right.
Because I don't drink a lot of water. So I cut, I drink juices and I have the horrible thing. I do have a diet soda now and then. But
Sorry.
I drink
at night I just drink water.
tea. We brew tea.
Oh no, I can't.
Tea.
I can't even stand the smell of tea anymore. After what my sister did to me. No.
What did your sister do?
I know, right?
Well, we was like having this little argument or something. I can't remember. And I swear she tried to poison me, but she said she did. No, I'm kidding. She made some kind of tea recipe she got from a friend or something. And I used to drink it all the time. And she made it. And I got really sick on whatever she put in this tea. And from then on, I could not drink it. I can't. I've tried, and I just can't. Because I guess it was so, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's running up and down. She wasn't trying to kill me, but I don't know. I'll never know.
Wow.
No, I don't think she's trying to kill me, but it's just something she put in. And I can't remember for the life of me what recipe it was, but I can't stand the smell of it. No.
Maybe it was like something she mixed in you were allergic to, and it was just making you really sick.
Yeah, it could be, but I just know I can't. I just don't even try.
Right. Now you got PTSD for tea.
Mhm. Yeah.
I've got something new.
I lost Kathy again.
Mhm.
No, I'm pretty lucky that way. I haven't yet got severely. I never had reactions to anything, so I'm pretty lucky that way.
Bell drinks coffee and mostly water. Lots of water. And water is good for you. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I'll go on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay,
That's
dear.
okay.
Goodness.
I'll go on a tangent where that's all I want is just ice water all the time. Nothing but ice water. And because tea doesn't taste good. Coffee don't taste good. The smell of it smells great.
Mhm.
I don't want it. I just want the smell of brewed coffee or
Yeah.
Mhm.
but I don't want the taste of everything tastes bad. All I want is ice water. So, I don't know. It's just weird.
I drink ice water all day long too. So I drink at least 48 ounces.
I
A
drink
day.
those little bottles. It just seems that I drink more if I drink them out of them little bottles.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm talking about? Not them, but the littler
The
ones.
little short ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
like half size of that.
They're like
Yeah.
The mini
8
me's.
ounces or 6 ounces or something.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
drink
kid
it like
bottles,
that.
that's what I call them.
Yeah, my husband said I'm a fish because I drink a lot of this.
Well, no, you can drink. Like my grandson, he would drink water constantly out of these great big containers and stuff. And he was actually drinking too much water, the doctor said, because you can get water poisoning.
Yeah, you can
Apparently.
die from drinking too much water if
Yeah,
you drink
and
it too
he just
fast.
Mhm.
he didn't want to get heavy, so and I said, "Boy, you gotta slow down." I told him, and he got mad at me at first, and then he finally, he went to the doctor, and the doctor told him because even his mom tried to tell him, keep drinking that water, and so he slowed down. Thank goodness. I don't know why kids think you're lying to them when you try to tell them something good for them. I never did
Mhm.
understand that.
Just cause.
Right there.
Yeah, just because.
Just cause.
Just because.
Yes.
Or because I can.
Right.
I got a question for everybody that dumpster dives. What do you do in the winter when it snows?
I
Oh,
go dumpster diving.
I don't have that problem, so I dumpster dive in the rain. I don't care.
Yeah, I dumpster dive whether it's inclement weather or not. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, if it's, we get a lot of snow where I am, so sometimes you have to, wait a few days before you go out, but you can go out afterwards once the roads
I
are
always
clear.
wondered that.
You get more stuff because not a lot of people want to go out dumpster diving in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question.
You get all the goodies.
But then I have people who complain and say, "I don't want to hear you crunching through the snow while you're walking," and I'm like,
And
"Oh
you
my
could probably
God,
get ice
wow."
cream and all that out of the dumpster and not worry about it.
You
Yeah.
mean people actually complain because you were walking through the snow?
Yeah, I hate
Well, I
hearing
told
you
them.
crunch. I hate hearing you crunch through the snow. Stop doing that.
I would say
Well,
you
I'm sorry.
did it. I don't see your butt out here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
gross
go to another
here.
channel if you don't like my
Sorry.
question.
Yeah.
That's what I tell 'em. That's all.
Crazy.
You're making too much crunch.
Yeah, no, they really said that. I've had a lot of comments on my snow videos where you crunch too much when you're walking through the snow. And I'm like, oh my God, really?
I would say, Kathy, they would say, I don't see your butt out here. You're going
Yeah,
to just
right?
me.
Yeah, I don't see you out here trying to do it.
That's crazy, Kathy.
Huh?
I said, that's crazy. People complaining because you're walking in the snow. They don't want to hear
Yeah.
you.
Mhm.
I'm like, what?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, they can't
my-
dive. Just right that.
Right, Ron? Those are the ones that don't like hearing people crunch ice.
Right, which is understandable. I'm not gonna say that they're bad people or anything, but
Yeah.
Do you really
Well,
have to say
everybody's got
something?
their pet peeves.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know.
I
Where I
can't
live
stand
I
at,
have
you
my
can't
pet
dumpster
peeves too,
dive.
but I don't leave it on everybody's
Yeah.
comments.
But where I live at, you can't dumpster dive. They'll actually give you a fine. The police will here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my daughter was telling me
Yeah,
where.
you're in one of those awful places. Yeah.
I'm in a. It's a very rich area.
Right.
That's what sucks. It's a very rich area, and they don't allow it. But
Oh,
you can
see,
go
that would
to
be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Like the rich
Mhm.
don't have trash. Be real, people.
right.
You
But you could
Well,
go
what
to
do
the
you
next
make
can't
of
town
big deal
over
out
and dumpster
something your
dive.
way.
Part of the reason I find as much as I do is I live in a rich county. I live in the richest county in the state that I live in, and they throw away a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the rich
Oh my
have good
God!
trash.
Just imagine going through just the curbside doing trash.
Mhm.
Holy
Yeah.
moly!
We do here. Me and Billy, we have what they call holloways. Each area of town has a holloway where you get rid of your big stuff. The city
Mhm.
comes in and gets it.
Right. Big trash
Man,
day.
I found some great crafting stuff. I found some great containers. I ain't got no problem with
Mhm.
jumping out and putting my gloves on, and as long as I ain't digging through a lot of mess. Now, there's certain stuff I won't dig through. Now, that's just me.
Right.
Hey, there's a lot of stuff I won't dig through either, but for the
But
most part,
my
I don't run
question is,
across
what do
that
you
when I'm
do?
diving.
What do dumpster
People
divers
always
do
ask,
with the
do you
stuff they
see
don't
rats?
use?
Do you see roaches? Do you see
Oh yeah,
bugs? No, the only thing I've ever seen at a dumpster is spiders that make their webs like in the corner
yeah.
of the
Mhm.
dumpster or whatever. And I've seen
Yeah.
a skunk. Big deal. You know, I just leave.
Well, everybody knows when you put stuff outside with bugs in it, they
But you
crawl
know what?
away.
I don't
That was
see.
the
I
skunk.
don't know what these people are thinking. You know, you might see that if you go to a restaurant dumpster in an inner city, kind of like New York City. If you go to
Yeah.
the dumpsters that are like
Mhm.
inner city and they're restaurants, you might see rats. I don't know, but where I go diving, I show everything. You don't see any fucking rats. I'm sorry, my bad.
Mhm.
You don't.
Oh, honey.
I'm sorry, Ma. You don't see any freaking rats.
Yep.
Tell me, what
No.
does that word mean?
Around here, you might see, the occasional possum or a
Yeah.
trash panda.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
You
there. I
see
mean,
raccoons here.
people's ideas of dumpster diving are very skewed. They think of nasty dumpsters with
Mhm.
old food and bugs and all that kind of
well,
stuff.
yeah,
It's
you're going
not
to see
like
that
that.
if
It
you're
really
going
isn't.
to a restaurant place, like you said. But
Mhm.
Why would we dumpster dive at a restaurant? I don't want old food. You know.
No, that's something
Yeah.
that you don't want to do,
I've gone
'cause-
the next town over, and I don't know. I just looked into their dumpster at the Panera's bread.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, Panera Bread is a
fresh
good place to
Mhm.
dive,
bread,
though.
all this fresh bread, they throw it out every day.
Yes.
Big piles of bread, and I'm like, what the hell? So I took it
Right.
all, and I gave it to a homeless shelter, and they took it.
Mhm.
yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
Kathy, because Kathy, she donates so much stuff to the little pantries and
Mhm.
Yeah.
the
Nicole does
shelters,
that.
the
Nicole
women's.
does that. Yep.
Hey, when I was raising my daughter, we went to pantries. I had to between paychecks. I mean, I was a single mom trying to raise my daughter on my own.
Yeah, and
I didn't
there's a
have
lot
no
of people
help.
who are like, "Oh, you give too much candy, you put too much sweets out." Well, you know what? When you go to a food pantry, and I'll tell you here in my town, the food pantry doesn't want candy. They won't accept it. Actually, they
No, they
want
want
real
healthy
food.
stuff.
So when you go to a
Mhm.
food pantry, I'm not food pantry, a little pantry or a blessing box or whatever,
Mhm.
you're just getting candy and stuff. You know, there's nothing wrong with putting that in the pantry because they don't get that
Yep.
option when they're at
Yeah, and
a designated
Mhm.
food pantry type
kids
of place.
deserve a treat, and and adults too.
Mhm.
Right, because you know what? That's what they give, and you can't afford that. Even if you have like food stamps or whatever, you don't
Right.
go and buy candy with it most of the time.
Mhm.
You buy essentials and what have you. So whatever we put in the pantries is a treat. You know, I don't know. I do what I do. I do what I can, and
And my
that's the best I can
God,
do.
you get a lot of candy when you dive. Oh my.
Oh my
word.
God! Right?
I was reading her video. She was getting twizzlers one day. There was chocolate. I said, "Really, woman? Come on, get the chocolate. Get the chocolate."
She didn't know you yet, Jessica. She didn't know
I
you.
said, if I was there with Kathy, I'd be all over the chocolate, man.
I know. I know, but I find so much candy all the time. I can't take it all.
You just have to
Good morning,
put it in a
Roy.
big box and send it to Jessica. I keep wanting to
Right?
call you Jennifer for some reason. Her new name is now Jennifer. I used to have a friend. Honest to God, I called her by the wrong name all the time. And bless her
It's
heart, she
okay.
never once complained. She just went along with it.
I forget names all the time. I just know
Yeah.
faces, and that's it. I forget
Well, I
names
do forget a
too.
lot lately. I'm not going to lie. And it's just because natural.
Yes. So the food I find,
Okay, cool.
I keep it for us, for my kids.
Well, no,
yeah,
that's
of
great.
course.
You know
For my
what?
kids.
That's what people don't understand, Jessica, is that I am not attached to anybody. It's me and my mom. My mom and I can never eat the amount of candy that we find or food or whatever. So
No.
everybody's situation is different. You know, Brandon, Grab It Fast. He's got a family of 5. Oh, wait, 5, 6, 7 7 to feed, or, you know, have treats or what have you. So it's
Yeah.
great that he keeps some of that stuff. But there are a lot of comments where say, "Oh, I love your channel because you donate everything, blah, 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 blah." Well, you know what? The other channels that don't, they need it for their family. So that's the
Yeah.
difference. And that doesn't make them any worse.
Yeah,
There's Irene.
I donate too. I help out a
I
teacher
know.
with school supplies every time she
Right.
needs it, and she said, "Let's build it up for a couple of months." I said, "Okay, fine." So when she comes, she supplies how much stuff I find. Like, I'm garbage. I tell her where I found it at too. She supplies what people throw away. Sometimes it's still brand new stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
People throw away. They even use it at all.
Subscribers need to realize that not every dumpster diver has the same situation. You know, I don't need all that stuff.
Well, no.
Yeah,
So I donate it.
And then when she comes picks up, she volunteers to give me money. I don't ask for money at all. She gives it to me. I said, no, it's okay. She said, no, you work hard. I'm gonna give this to you. Don't argue with me.
Yeah, don't argue with her, Jennifer.
So
Well, yeah, you don't look at you just take
okay,
it.
but I said, okay, fine. She said, you and your daughter worked hard to find this stuff for me. I said, okay.
Look, if I needed that
It
stuff
takes
for
a
my
lot to get up
kids
and
or
go out
whatever,
there and look in them containers.
And you know, then that's what I was fixing to say. Just exactly what Vicky said. You know, even though you do it because you know you enjoy it and it does help you with your your own needs in your home, and things to put on your channel, you know, for your videos to help you grow. It is work. She feels as though she's helping you. So, you know.
And then she tells me the kids, the other she helps she tells that they have a big old table at the school. She tells me she puts all the supplies on the table, and the teacher says to tell me thank you and stuff because I helped them.
Well, it does. You're helping.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When you help with the attention that you have in your heart, things will come to you tenfold. I mean, it's
exactly.
you know.
Yes.
Some people put on a big show giving stuff and they act like, hey, and it's the people that are quiet and like you are, and it's just great to see that. That's how the world's going to survive, is people like you doing what you do.
And
you help each other.
You know. I keep some stuff, and some stuff I donate to people too.
Exactly.
I mean, I've had hard times, believe it, and things have come to me in the oddest ways. You know, I've had strangers come up at times in my life that were so dark, and God just sent them to me.
Look, I've been homeless and living in my car.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I completely understand, and that's why I give back when I can.
I
Hey
mean,
guys, I gotta take
Oh,
off. I'll talk to
okay,
you.
okay,
Mary.
Mary.
Take care,
Bye,
honey.
Mary.
Hi, nice meeting
Much
you.
love.
Bye-bye.
Much love, everyone.
You too.
And then, I mean, just like I commented on one of your videos, Miss Jessica, where you had was diving by close to your home, and you had this
Mhm.
pink purse, and you had pulled out some dresses, and I was like, oh, I love the bag and those dresses that you pulled out. I was like, if they're the correct size, I'd be happy to take them off your hands. I mean,
Mhm.
whatever size those dresses and that bag were, whatever if this, I don't know what size those dresses were, but if you could tell me what size they are, I'd be happy to buy them and pay shipping and take them off your hands.
I donate to the homeless shelter too.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard when people want to buy stuff. I'm not.
Because
Just saying that it's really hard on the diver or whatever when you find so much stuff and there's like all kinds of people wanting to buy stuff from you or whatever. I don't have time for
for
that.
me, I
Mhm.
need dresses because that's what I lived in.
It's easier just to transfer it over to somebody who needs it right there in your neighborhood. You know what? I don't know Jessica if you get this or not, but I get all kinds of people from the Philippines who are like, you can donate that over here to the Philippines. Well, you know what? It would cost me way more to mail it to you in the Philippines
Mhm.
than it would be for me to donate it right in my own backyard.
Exactly.
So, we've got hungry
Yep.
people here just like they do there. And I feel
Exactly.
bad for everybody, but,
Yeah.
I have to do what I can do. So,
But yeah, like I said,
So we got a week away, little more than a week away till Turkey Day or whatever day you
that's what
guys.
we call it, Turkey Day.
right.
Turkey
And I
Day.
bet we'll
Gobble,
find a
gobble.
bunch of turkeys in the dumpster soon.
Yeah, well, I've seen a few dumpster
Eh,
diving videos that have
oh,
already found them.
No, but look,
oh,
what I do is I do have like a supermarket card or whatever, and I go and buy my mom's prescriptions and my prescriptions and all that, and it adds up. And we usually get a turkey before Thanksgiving Day, and I will take that over to the church right up the road and donate
Yeah.
it because we
Well,
don't
you know,
we
like
don't do
Bobby,
Turkey
I
Day.
will. I think I have you on Facebook.
now there's only two of us, but back in the day when I was working, and they'd always give you a turkey or ham on holidays.
Yeah.
For the company.
Mhm.
I donate mine because I already have one. And I don't, I'm not going to use it because I don't eat a lot of turkey just around the holidays.
Cleaning out your
Now I
clothes.
have it on sandwiches now and then, but
Mhm.
I mean, look, how can me and my mom eat a 20-pound turkey?
yeah,
I mean, really.
you'd be eating it for a while, like me
We'd
and
be
Billy
eating
do.
it all flipping year.
Billy says, "What's for dinner, honey?" I said, "Look in there. There's leftovers. Put a plate together." No. He says, "All
It's
right,
poking
honey."
tonight again. That's what we do. I have my turkey in the freezer, so what it was left over, we save for the next day. For
Yeah.
like turkey sandwiches in the morning. He fries the turkey up for breakfast and
Yeah.
lunchtime.
Oh,
That
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
until
you
we
can
get
make
rid of
pot
it.
pies with it, add a little vegetable with it, cut it up, put some gravy,
Yep.
little
But yeah, I
biscuit.
mean, I would rather see my turkey go to somebody else if I'm not going to
Well,
eat it.
yeah, I can understand you and your mom ain't never going to eat it. I understand
Look
that.
behind me, Irene.
And you don't
Have a
want to see
baby.
it just go to waste.
Right.
Yeah.
We've always done tacos or pork. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. My mom would cook a pork dinner. It was really good. But
Somebody's
we
making
only
his like
did
third or fourth
Thanksgiving at my
appearance.
grandparents' house, and since
The baby's
they're
in the background.
all gone except for my 96-year-old grandpa, we don't do that
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. Plus,
I love a good pork roast.
I donate stuff. I put stuff in the boxes to send to people that need it. That just like Irene's channel.
Yes, he is,
She
Bobby.
I have a box already, not filled yet, not filled yet, of goodies for her channel. She wants to give away.
Oh, that's sweet, Jessica.
But he is a peanut. Look, he's just a little peanut. Come here, baby. Oh, look, his head's just a moving. He's got a strong head. Look at him go. I seen my grandson born. I was right down there. I was right there to catch him. Me and the doctor. My firstborn grandson. His little hair looked like a little Brillo pad coming out. I thought, geez, look at that. I'll never forget that. That was the best feeling in the world to see life like that come,
I said, this is like his third or fourth appearance today.
Yeah, he's a star.
Mm-hmm.
You just move over, Ma. He's coming in now. It's not your show anymore. It's Peanut
Yep.
I
Day.
know it.
It's the Peanut Hour, huh, little guy?
Sorry.
There you are. It's just so
Always.
innocent.
Always makes an appearance on Grandma's live.
Just like yesterday, I found a gingerbread house at
Oh.
Joanne's. Brand
Wow.
new stuff,
Cool.
brand new stuff in the package. I said, "What the
I
world?"
saw that on your video. Yeah.
I said, "What the world?" I bought one that on Friday. Okay, I bought one on Friday, and then I find one in the garbage can.
Yeah.
That's
That's how it
really.
goes.
Never
That's
buy
usually
it.
the way it
Always go to
works.
the
I
garbage.
just bought one. I told my honey, but to put away for later because because I like to put stuff away because people like to buy everything. It's not in the store. You're
Okay,
like,
Papa.
okay, where's the gingerbread house? Is all
Many-
gone. We can find one now.
Love and many hugs, Papa. Have a good
Bye,
day.
Okay.
Papa. Have a
Bye,
good
Papa.
day.
Papa.
Have a great Sunday.
Sorry.
I can't believe it's already Sunday. Yesterday, I thought it was Friday.
And then this morning I found stuff too. And then I have this centerpiece now.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
see.
I can't see it very well, but
I can see the TV.
is that fruit?
Oh,
Yes,
cute.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Sunflowers.
Nice.
There's something about a sunflower that makes you smile. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
No,
So-
sometimes make me smile too.
They're just big and. We tried to grow a few out back this year, but it was so hot. Here it's hard. You can't, and the water's so expensive now. It's hard to keep a garden, to be honest.
Oh,
Look, I feed my birds and they pop up sunflowers right by the bird feeder.
I ate sunflowers when I was a kid. Just every day, I can remember having sunflowers.
Oh, spit up.
I liked them without the shell.
Yeah, so I put it on my coffee table.
Well, that's nice. That makes a nice
I
coffee
made it.
table for me.
I
A
know.
centerpiece.
Yeah, I put it together, and I'm keeping that.
I got me some battery-operated Christmas lights from Amazon, and they came yesterday.
I'm sorry. You said battery operated. Never mind.
Yes.
Kathy.
You was waiting for
I
boyfriend
know,
to come
right?
out,
I'm
wasn't you?
sorry.
Kathy.
I wanted stop making loud. I wanted something to put outside that wouldn't be so expensive to run them. The lights, I'm trying to save money. And
Yeah.
Irene's
my
there.
old man won't put them out, and he put them out one year, but he never let me plug them in. So I got agitated. I said, "Well, this don't make no this don't make no sense. Put out the lights, take all that time, and you won't let me light them." So anyway, things. So I got me these, and I've been running them all day. I was on Blue Eyes' fishing competition video live he had this morning. I was there the whole time. So I was running. I turned the lights on and I had them running because I wanted to see how long the batteries would last. And they last a long time, so that's a good thing.
There you go.
Now I can decorate the outside and feel like, hey, you know.
Right.
And I
Mhm.
never thought they would work. You know, I thought they were like cheapy little nothings, but they're pretty good for $9. I mean,
Yeah.
Heck,
Yeah.
most everything you find in the dumpster that looks like it won't work always works, even though it says
Mhm.
damaged or broken or
Mhm.
whatever. Right, Jessica? It always
Yep.
works.
This morning I found 2 pumpkins by my
Uh-huh.
house.
Oh,
I put batteries in them. They light up, and one of them does sounds, and it looks good.
Nice.
See?
Yeah, I mean, you
So
know.
I said I'm keeping those for next year for Halloween.
well, this
Heck
is the best
yeah.
time to get your decorations. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
what I always look
Good
for.
morning, Paul. And she fell out again.
Oh, I'm sorry, my old man just sent me something on the phone.
Yep. Yesterday morning, me and my husband woke up early. My husband said, "Do you want to go to Burlington? I take you." I said, "Okay." Right, let me
Oh
check Dollar
yeah.
Tree store first. So I checked Dollar Tree
Yes.
store. There's nothing there. So he drives over there, picks me and my daughter up. We go to Burlington Jones. It's like 50 miles from us. So we don't go there all the time.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the distance now.
Only once in a while we go.
Well,
I
the
never did a lot of shopping in malls. I never was a mall shopper. I just stuck to
Hmm
the local Targets and Kmart's and.
I was growing up at thrift stores.
Oh well, yeah, me too. My
Yeah.
dad took us. I mean, all my
Me
toys come from
too.
yard
Yeah.
sales.
Yeah, just those in yard sales. But we will go. I was growing up in my sorry guys, my dad um how can I say this?
Oh, Jessica.
Oh,
My dad used to
It's
hit
okay, honey.
he used to hit me, my mom, my brothers.
Oh God, my heart is breaking.
That's why I don't hit my kids at all because I love them so much.
Oh,
My dad would drink and hit me, my brothers, and my mom.
you're breaking my heart, sweetie.
I'm so sorry. But
But see,
Jessica,
you're
you're
breaking the
not.
cycle,
You're
sweetheart.
you're doing so good, and you got so much love in you. And the people, unfortunately, people hurt other people, and there's just nothing
But see, that's
Don't
right about
cry.
that.
Oh
you.
God.
You broke the cycle, sweetheart.
But you're a beautiful person.
And you've
Yes.
changed. You know, you're a good person.
You didn't let all that affect you. You took the good out of a bad situation, and you
Exactly.
made your
That's
heart
right.
is good. And everybody will pay for what they've done somehow, some way, and that's just.
Mhm.
I believe that. Yes.
Yep.
But you're safe
Please
now,
don't
and you
cry.
got
You're
a
gonna
good
make me
family,
cry,
and you got
Jessica.
people who love you here, and and understand, and we all feel your pain with you. But you
Yes.
can only grow stronger through your pain. God does never give you anything you can't handle. Never. It seems like it, but
Yeah, it was
Bad
just
memories.
bad bad stuff. When I was growing up, that's why I told myself if I had kids, I would never do that to them.
And that's a good thing,
Aw.
sweetheart. You are a
And you
good
have
person.
beautiful children,
You have
Jessica.
a very beautiful soul and a good heart. And you take very good care of your children.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're two happy kids. There's just no doubt about that. I hope I didn't mean to say anything to bring up something.
No, Vicky, you didn't. That's okay. You didn't do nothing.
Looking around.
I do too. I wish I could reach right through there and hug her too, Angie.
Yep.
But just know that we're all hugging you.
Lots of hugs and love, honey, always.
Thanks, you guys.
You always do the best for your kids and yourself. And we see that every day.
Hmm.
And you've always got a smile.
Yeah.
Except for, there it goes. And you giggle and you make us all happy.
That giggles fits you. I wish I could find a shirt that said giggles, because I'd send it to you.
Giggles, Miss Giggles.
Well, it's true. Most people just
Everybody
not-
is sending you lots and lots of hugs and everything in the chat.
Hmm.
Lots of prayers. They're saying it's okay to cry. There comes Miss Kathy back.
Oh my God.
But her internet plays ping pong with her.
Yes,
Yeah, right? I mean, it's driving me nuts. And
Miss
no, if you
Miss
find me a
Angie
dumpster,
says that
can't
she wishes that she could give you a hug.
Thanks.
Miss Irene doesn't know why you were crying.
Yeah, don't cry.
No more crying.
Yeah.
Do you got that Santa Claus hat you got from? You still didn't try that on. I don't think you see me that night. You got them. I said try that on. Nobody tried on their hats.
I have mine.
Yeah, because they're beautiful. Did you see them, Kathy?
I
She got-
did. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Yep.
Well, you can use them in the morning here in California, can't we, Jessica? Because it gets cold in the morning. At least it does here.
Yeah, Angel made them.
Yeah, I remember Christmases in California growing up because, I was born there. So I do remember it. And I remember the fire department coming around on Christmas morning, and they would go through the neighborhoods, and they would throw you a bag and hand you a sack or whatever. It had like an orange and nuts and candy or what have you in it.
Christmas
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes again.
Those are the three main things that you put like in a bowl or anything for Christmas is fruit, nuts, and candy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I can never. I got them now. I can't never remember holidays without that.
Yeah, when I grew up, there was always apples and oranges and a bowl of nuts, and there was always the pick and the nutcracker sitting there.
Yeah.
And Ron, are you leaving us?
Yeah.
Bye,
He said
Ron.
bye.
Wow.
Bye, Ron.
Here's my other one.
Sorry, I don't know what the hell is going on. Ever since my iOS updated, I've had so much trouble on StreamYard.
Maybe maybe you could go out of the iOS and come back in?
I've done that, but for some reason, and normally I don't have to hold my phone up to my ear to hear. but I have to do that now. It's weird. I don't know. Anyway,
Technology.
yeah, it
Right.
sucks. It's great, but it sucks.
But yet it all gets programmed by a human.
Right.
Right.
Mostly,
You know?
so I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's like
and
I don't want a robot bringing me nothing.
Yeah.
No, I
But it
don't.
is
I'm
kind of
sorry.
weird seeing
I
fire
don't.
trucks rolling down the road at 70 degrees on Christmas morning, handing out oranges and nuts and
Well, I
candy in
can
a
bring
bag.
in
by the way, Jessica, Irene says she'll kick someone's butt for you.
Yeah.
I know she would. I know she
And
would.
Angie said that she'd also do that too. So
Oh yeah, I'd
And
kick
I bet
somebody's
you,
butt
and
for you
Irene would
too.
win because I can see Irene kicking some major.
oh,
Don't get in her way. I'm not saying that disrespectful. I'm not. I mean, I wouldn't mess with her.
oh no, there ain't no disrespect there. I see a scrapper in that woman.
Yeah.
I don't care what
Mhm.
kind of pain she's in.
She says kick
Mhm.
bottom. She means she's kicking some bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, she encouraged
Kick
me
that
to.
arse.
Yeah, she encouraged me to put my face on videos too. I was hesitating. I said, I don't want people making fun of me how I look. And so she said, if someone makes fun of me, I got your back, she said.
That's
That's
right.
Well,
right.
I felt the same way when I first started. I figured people would be really cruel, and I'm sure there's going to be somebody that has something to say. But it's like I said, it ain't nothing I ain't heard before.
Hey,
You
look, you
can't
don't
hurt
even
me
have
with
to show
them
your
words.
face to get nasty comments. Let me tell you.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big crybaby. Y'all think I am? I'm a crybaby.
So am I.
I am a crybaby, and I will admit it. My old man calls me a crybaby. I said, "That's because you make me cry." He does. Sometimes he makes me cry. You know how I'm saying? She's, but yeah, I mean, I'm sensitive. I've learned to control it better, but yeah, I feel things. But I've
Hey,
said a lot
everybody is
too.
super sensitive sometimes. I don't know.
I'll tell you. I have told everybody. I don't care how old and broken that I am. I will knock somebody's dick in the dirt. You go or one of mine.
There she is.
It's
Here
like
she
me.
comes.
Oh,
She done come out now.
Who's messing with my Jessica? Do I have to kick him out?
See, there she goes.
She's my
Oh
girl.
my God!
Nobody messes with
You
my
said you would knock
Jessica.
somebody's dick in the dirt.
I'm still getting over the dirt in the dick. Or you know what? In the dirt.
I do some butt
That's
whooping.
right. You don't fuck with my friends, man.
That's
Yeah.
right. Amen.
Step
Don't
on
mess
back.
with my friends or my
You know.
family because I will hurt you.
Yep.
I can flip somebody. I know I can. I can flip my old man. I tell him, "You think you're so tough?" And I said, "You get me mad enough, your little skinny self, I'll flip you over." I know I can.
Yeah,
I'm
look,
not-
I might seem harmless, but if you F with my friends, I'll
Yeah.
mess you up.
That's right.
It's like you F with my kids, and you're done for. My grandkids, no.
Yep.
There goes
Kathy.
Kathy.
There she goes.
Hope they went her internet.
A couple weeks back, my daughter steps out here. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I think I told everyone this. She walks to high school. So it was raining. She has an umbrella and stuff. So she steps outside. Walks out the door. Said bye, mom. I said bye. Love you. So she walks out, and then her old teacher's right there, and telling my daughter get in the car, and stuff like that. I said no. She said no, I won't get in the car with you at all. So I was pissed. When she came home, she was crying. So I said, "What? Why are you crying?" She said, "Her old teacher was trying to force her in the car." I said, "Oh hell no! I'm calling the beep cops right now. You're not taking my freaking kid away from me."
Oh, I remember one time when I was walking home from school, and my brothers were like up in the front of me, a little ways up, and there was like these bushes. We crossed the railroad tracks, and there was a line of bushes, and they were right there at the tracks. And somebody reached out and grabbed my coat and was trying to pull me as hard as they could into them bushes. Now I remember that feeling. I was just a kid,
Mm-hmm.
And I can
I was
remember how it felt. It was frightening.
Yeah, I
So-
was so pissed off. You should have saw me. I was all wet and stuff.
Oh, I would have
yeah.
I
been.
was
I would have
on
been.
the
I'd
I
have
was
been in
on
that classroom
on
and
the
told that teacher. I'd have called him out.
I get mad,
Mm-hmm.
and then if I get mad enough to cry, you are serious.
Mine is I don't cry. I get so mad, you better look out. You don't want to be on the receiving end of it. That's serious.
I think Irene, your anger would show in your face. You wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nothing.
The cop said, "Oh, that's allegation." What do you mean it's allegation? My daughter just told me
Welcome back,
that.
Kathy.
Thank
She
you.
pinged and she ponged.
I'm making Santa Clauses.
Making Santa
Oh,
Claus.
I
Yeah.
love Santa.
Mhm.
You got one finished?
Yeah,
Not
you get
yet.
one for this.
I got all the parts. Does that help? There's his mustache.
She went to the store and bought. Oh, look at
She took them
that.
apart.
She's got the parts to Santa. Oop. There's the holly. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
That's his
I
mouth.
like
It's the best
Yes.
time of the year.
Oh, by
Yes.
golly, have a holly jolly
Holly
Christmas
jolly
this
Christmas
year.
this year. Burn
Do you
lives,
see
baby.
her Christmas tree she made?
Yes, that
It's
was
so
cool.
goldish.
Oh yeah, that's a pop-up card. That thing was
Yeah.
a B word.
It
Wow.
looks like it would be.
Yeah.
You got more patience than I do. I mean,
Oh, I love doing this. Are you kidding? I'm sitting on my bed doing this.
well, it's good for you because you're calm when you do it. We don't want to get Irene excited.
Yeah.
Just
I
teasing
don't
with
get
you,
mad
girl.
easy. But when
Oh,
do,
no, I
do.
will.
I'm freezing
I
outside
mean,
doing
do,
this.
You don't
do,
have
do,
that.
do you have coffee, Irene?
Is it freezing where you're at, Kathy?
It is. It's like 40 degrees. I don't know. That's
Ooh,
cold to
Lordy.
me right now.
Yeah, to me that's cold. Now,
Yeah.
my
Take care,
daughter sent me a
Chloe.
video. It's snowing in Ohio where she's at. She's in Columbus, Ohio. and
That's
she,
what I
Yes,
said to
sweetie.
Jennifer today. I was like, oh my God, it looks like snow clouds.
she sent me.
I'm not that far from Ohio, let me tell you.
It's foggy here.
I'll go get you some pink water.
Ohio. I the Ohio ho. No.
Yeah, right?
Ohio.
Nice, Vicky. Nice.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Hey, I like the drawers. I like
Robin
them.
says it's snowing where she's at.
Yeah. What? Well, people are supposed to be getting a lot of storms
Hi,
down
Robin.
east and that way.
No, Robin, you keep that snow over there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Robin's
Robin's
got
in Ohio.
34 in Minnesota.
Robin's in Ohio.
Well, Minnesota, yeah, that's typical for Minnesota.
Blah.
Bye, Paul.
Oh, excuse me.
Currently 38 here. Feels like 28. 20 mile an hour winds.
Oh, I didn't say what it feels like.
It's like-
Wind
It
gusts
feels like
to
10
38.
below, if you ask me.
See, I like the cold, so I'm okay.
Yeah, but it's
You
so.
not. It hurts.
You know,
my
when I
balls.
think of the cold, I think of the comfort of a warm blanket or a warm
Mhm.
sweater, or there's
Heck
comfort.
yeah.
I love cuddling under my blankets when it's cold.
Oh, you think that's crazy? I put the kids tell them put their jackets on. That husband just walks out with no jacket. I said, "What are you doing? You're gonna catch a cold." Yeah, I'm not cold at all.
Yeah,
Well,
that'd be me.
Well,
Yeah, but you're in Upper California.
When I was in Ohio,
Right,
Kathy,
right.
I used to go outside barefoot sometimes, running in the snow barefoot.
I said, "You catch a cold. Don't tell me. I told you put your jacket on."
Right.
But people have to catch colds and they have to get sick to build up their immune system.
That is
Mhm.
It's
true.
like people that don't like to get dirty. Well, you got to get dirty a little bit because it builds up your immune system. I mean, I'm telling you. If you keep yourself isolated and all germ freed up and everything, well, the germs are going to get you worse because your body doesn't have no defense. I
Exactly.
used to take my grandkids outside and go under a big tree and play in the mud with them and the dirt. You know, we
Yeah.
play with their. Well, their daddy didn't like them getting dirty,
Yep.
so you
Oh,
know,
jeez.
That's how kids are.
needless
The
to say,
kids
we
better
didn't
get
say,
dirty.
yeah,
God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember growing up, we used to play outside all the time, and my little sister was still in diapers, and she pooped a worm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, she was
She
eating
what?
sand. She pooped a worm in her diaper.
She ate a
I'm
worm.
sorry.
She ate a worm.
She ate a worm.
Timing. She ate a worm.
Yep, it came out in her diaper.
Did you take it
Oh,
out?
Well, she didn't. My
Your
parents did.
mom?
You think that's
funny,
like
though.
when he was little? We took the kids fishing. It was like Sunday. You know what he did? He was little. He ate the sand.
Uh-huh.
I said, "Don't eat the sand."
Oh, Lord.
I said, okay, it's gonna come back out.
That's
It's
right.
gonna come back out.
I swallowed a nickel,
Yeah, I did that.
so I can
I've never
technically
swallowed anything I
say
needed
I
to
don't
look
know if
for
it came out,
again
but I'm
besides
sure it
poop.
came out. So I pooped money at one time in my life.
There she goes
Yeah.
again.
I'm sure it came out. I don't know. It probably did.
And I agree with Mr. Bones. No to snow.
Well,
Hey,
snow is
Mr.
good though. It
Bones.
coats the ground for a while.
Oh, we don't get snow. We get hail though, like snow. We get hail.
I haven't. I've been in Fresno 13 years, and I can count on one hand when we've had a good rainstorm. You know how bad being from Ohio, I miss a rainstorm and thunder and lightning, and
Yes.
I mean
Bobby.
we get lightning, but it's like and it's really wicked when they get lightning in California. It's a lot different, but it's not been many times I can count on that. I've seen a good thunderstorm in my area. Now, when you live up toward the bay, you get it off. You get the storms off the ocean. But here, you don't get nothing.
Yeah, this one is gonna be 9.
I keep asking the Lord, why do you make California suffer such? Why? Because we don't get rain, and it's burning up, and I just don't get it. All around us is raining, and here it's not.
Say hi. Hi.
I'm in New England, so I get
Well, I
plenty of
know.
rain.
See, I mean, it's like it's natural for you guys to get to winter, and you get a lot of rain and stuff. But here, when they need it, they don't get it for some reason. And we're right by the ocean. Anyway, I'm gonna start ranting about something silly like, why don't we get rain?
Hi, I said.
Hi, my name's Vicky.
My name's
Hi,
Jake.
Jake.
I know Jake.
Ow.
Oh,
And these are my new glasses.
I just hit
What'd
my
you
funny
do?
one. It wasn't funny.
Oh, Lord, that hurts.
Dang it.
It does.
I call that the not so funny bone.
Yeah.
What
That's
guy
exactly
are
what it is.
I
Well,
got a
guys,
hairline
I
fracture
was-
in my elbow
Yes.
area when me and my daughter were running to the house playing. I flared up my arms to my sides and it hit the wall in the doorway. And it didn't hurt me till the next day. I couldn't move it. And I just got a hairline fracture in it. Now, if I just bump it, it feels like I broke it.
Bobby says, "Come to Minnesota, Vicky. You can get all of it except the hurricanes."
I lived in Minnesota for from 75 till or 76 till
Look out.
80.
She's back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wes. I didn't mean to interrupt your crap.
Bobby, I was up there in Crookston, Minnesota. I quit school in Crookston, Minnesota. Yeah, I know how it gets. And we had a little dog. It was a little wiener dog. My brother had a little wiener dog.
Trapped
And
in
the first
Illinois.
winter, that dog went outside when it jumped in. When we had the first snowfall, it jumped in outside the door, and it went boom right down in the snow. You couldn't see it. We had to dig it out.
I've been trapped in Illinois my entire life.
TW done lost his dog in the snow. I've never seen nothing like it, but it's beautiful when I got used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, been trapped
God,
right
it's
here in
cold.
Illinois my entire life. I've escaped temporarily on vacations to other states, and they've all been southern states, and I love the southern states. I want to get out of Illinois and go to the southern states. There she goes again.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Kathy.
I know she pings and pong, but she hangs in there with you.
Poor Kathy.
Yep.
Kathy, I love you.
Kathy, we love you. Ping pong, ping pong.
Just think if you had a few drinks or something.
I like that. Kathy, Bobby made a comment earlier. She says, pick a carrot out of the garden, brush it off what dirt we could, and ate it, and then drank out of the
Yep.
garden hose too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I
yeah,
did that. Ate straight.
strawberries.
Pick things
Always.
straight out of the garden. Ate
Yep.
'em.
That's my my garden this year. We had strawberries, watermelons, and cantaloupes, and tomatoes. I still have tomatoes out there to grow. It's still growing.
Yeah, we do too. We got a couple grown out there too. My old
There
man
was
does.
one year
He does all the growing.
I planted a garden, and I had tomatoes. Of course, we had a really decent. I mean, trees and stuff didn't hit until way late. I mean, didn't even hit until December.
There is.
So I had tomatoes growing clear up until December. So I mean, I was able to donate fresh fruit, fresh
Mhm.
vegetables
Well, that's
to
a
the
blessing.
food pantry
That's awesome.
Yeah.
until way late in the season. So I was donating cucumbers and tomatoes until way late in the year.
I'm still
Oh,
here. I'm just gluing.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
are lucky.
I had tomatoes coming up my ears too this year. I had to get
Yeah,
some
you did.
to my
I
neighbors.
can see them coming up now, Jennifer. There went one. Catch it. My old man sent me a picture yesterday. Yesterday, my old man sent me a picture. You know, he got a new phone so he can send pictures and stuff now.
Uh-huh.
And oh, the little ones here. I better not say nothing.
Okay.
It's okay. Go ahead.
was-
Go ahead, Mickey.
It was a little potato, and it was pooping out French fries.
Oh my God.
It said, this is what I like to do when I'm bored. And I thought, you're sick. I wrote it back.
That's funny.
You're just sick.
That's funny.
Yeah, okay, then. But you know, I didn't know they were French fries. I just could see them something red.
Yeah.
I thought, dear Lord.
Your potatoes are pooping French fries.
Come on, that's
Oh my
funny.
God, I'm fucking dead. I'm sorry, Ma. I'm effing
That's
dead.
okay.
I'm telling you.
Hey, we split, believe me. Right, Ma?
Mhm.
But yeah, he said it's nice because he works at a hotel. He's a maintenance man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so he can send me stuff. He likes to send me stuff he's working on. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's a good job you do. I tell him, you can fix it, hon.
Yeah. I said, for the most part, Miss
I mean, I
Kathy,
know
do
how
keep
to
my
hammer a nail and
things
unscrew
clean.
screws. And
But every now and then, an F-bomb drop or, so,
Mhm.
for the most part, it is pretty much a family friendly, but, every
Yeah.
now and then a swear word will drop, even from me.
Oh, when the kids were going, we said the first letter of the bad one.
well, I hate to burst bubbles, but kids hear so much more than I've ever heard. They hear more than I know. I don't know.
I
He's
learned
like,
all my
look at
bad
me.
words
What?
from my
What is Mom
parents.
talking about the first word F and D and what the word she
Yeah.
talking about, Dad?
Jessica.
Isn't her laugh contagious, Kathy?
Just tell him when your daddy says that kind of stuff. Just tell him daddy's babbling. Don't pay him no mind.
I said it is a bad word.
Hello.
Well, if they don't know it's bad, then they won't be attracted. It seems like if you tell somebody something's bad, they want to go right to it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, when they were little, like 2 years old to 3 years old, that's what we did with the kids. We said the first word of the letter. Hmm.
Angie said she's going to be listening, Mom, but she's going to do chores.
Yeah, and Bobby's lurking, putting together 2 end tables.
Oh,
I was like, woo, putting together some end tables, and then Angie's doing some chores, and
I'm crafting.
I mean,
so have you
crafting.
anybody watched any good movies lately?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm watching now.
I was
Hallmark.
Yeah,
If I
see,
got,
says C on the naughty list.
I got this shirt.
Is that what you're watching on TV?
Christmas, yes, absolutely.
saying,
Oh, I know. I've been watching Christmas stories.
they've been watching Hallmark.
I just watched the Christmas Vacation with Chevy
Ma,
Chase.
Halloween's over and now it's my turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
It's
got
hard
Tom and
for
Jerry
them.
shirt on. Hey guys, I got this shirt.
I was
Nice.
saying,
Oh, hey, that's cool.
Guess how much I got it for at Walmart today?
$2.99.
No, 49 cents.
Oh
wow.
wow.
My kind of shopping.
That's my kind of shopping.
Pajamas. See, he got the top and pants for 49 cents.
Wow.
You can't beat that. The only
No.
way you can beat that is free.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my middle name. Free.
Hmm. I used my Winnie gift card on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I got some stuff for me too. See,
Nice.
And I love that because I love Tom and Jerry.
I did
I'm
too.
glad you got yourself something, Jess.
Yeah,
And
you deserve it.
then I bought some new shoes. So I had 2 pairs of shoes. Okay, one for dumpster diving
Cute.
and one for at home. So these the ones I bought yesterday for me for at home.
Nice.
I want my
Everybody
and
needs new shoes.
the other ones for at home. Let me see my other ones, Anita. Watch. This how bad my shoes are. I go out. My kids come first for me, so I go
That's how
without.
I always was. Yep.
Go without with shoes.
That's how I am with my kids.
So
Still am.
these are my walking shoes.
Yeah.
See how bad they were.
Oh, I feel you.
So I go without, and my kids come first before me.
My daughter used to yell at me. It come time to get stuff, and she'd always say, "Mom, get yourself something." I said, "No, I can't. I can't do it, Todd." And I had the means to do it, but I just couldn't do it because I always looked like there's something. I've been irresponsible with things in my life, so as I got older, I realized how important things was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd rather make sure I had stuff to keep me going than worrying about going out and partying or buying the latest fashion. Or I'm not paying $100 for a pair of jeans. I don't care if Tasha would ask me for a pair of jeans that cost $100. She could lay in that store and throw a fit before I'd buy them. I ain't buying no clothes. There's no. I don't see it. I mean, Americans we are spoiled a little bit with what we got. I mean, my clothes, I got one pair of pants. I got 2 pairs of pants and my underclothes and socks and shoes for school. I didn't get nothing real fancy. And my dad raised 5 of us on his own. And I was, I can remember holding my dad's hand going to yard sales since I was knee high to a frog. And then he got me this doll. It was one of those dolls, that life-size dolls. And I'll be honest, that thing did scare me a little bit. Yeah, and my brothers would hide. I had this closet where you could open it and go way back in it. You know what I mean? One of those closets. Because our house was an old plantation house that was converted into 3 two-story apartments. That's how big this house was. It was, and it did look like, I think it was real old. But anyway, and they were old closets, and they'd hide her in there and stuff. But I got used to it. But at first, she scared me. But I remember she only cost 50 cents, and I felt like she cost $1 million when my daddy bought her for me. You know what I mean? Oh, what's that? What is that? A hat?
No,
Oh,
it's
it's a
a
I thought it was a hat.
Hey, what? There's a Halloween song. It's like, ow! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Let me see that ow. Let me see it.
It has to go back on my foot, dude. Yeah, I bought those two. It was 34 cents.
See, she's my kind of shopper.
I'm a cheapo.
I did see that movie, Mr. Bones. I seen Pilgrims. That was bad. That was a bad movie. They shouldn't have made it. It was wrong.
Yeah.
Is that the one you were talking about, Mr. Bones, where they hired the reenactors and they went?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, most of my clothes is from the dumpster.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that, Jennifer. You get good stuff out of there, right?
Yeah.
I only know
I'd be
pajamas
doing
and
it
I
if I
think
could.
Yeah.
I was still driving. My old man was at work. I'd be going to them dumpsters. He'd never know.
I have found lots and lots of things
Yeah.
in the dumpsters. I mean,
Mhm.
so I wouldn't even be actually dumpster diving. I'd be going out collecting boxes for moving and find things. And I'm like, ooh.
I don't get why they don't realize it. Why the government doesn't realize it. And all the stuff on YouTube. This is a problem that can be solved. The hungry in our United States, if they just take that food and distribute it from the stores directly to the food banks. I mean, because they know they're throwing it out, so set up a date where they can come pick it up. But that's too easy for us,
right?
It seems it's too easy. Too easy of a solution, I reckon.
It's just wasteful.
Yeah. It is. I didn't believe it until I started watching. I said, man, you know, when you throw away a case of bread, well, that could feed 3 or 4. That could help 3 or 4 families.
Yep.
And mind you, the food banks don't give you the kind of food that you think.
no.
They give you sometimes, but they give you enough to put together some kind of meal.
Yeah, but I used to go to food banks, but they used to give me only 1 bag for 4 people. I said, what the world? So I had to starve to death so my kids could eat for 2 days.
They do that because there's such a high demand for it that they gotta split it up so much now that they can't give you what they used to. But back, you know, if you go way back, they did. But now there's just more people. It's just a given.
Now there's so many more people that have to get it.
Yeah.
Hell, they divvy out less. But back in the day, you know, they used to give me like a ton.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming together.
I like that. Let's all go to Irene's and watch her do crafts. Could you see us all knocking at your front door, Irene?
Irene, open up. We're going to go help you.
Yeah, Jessica wants candy.
Yes, guys, still have some.
I watched a movie this morning.
I have candy too still.
I watched it. It was on Redbox. It was called, what is it? It's All Relative. or something like that. So it was
Mhm.
kind of a lovey-dovey movie, but it was
Yeah.
good.
I like lovey-dovey movies. I don't like non-realistic lovey-dovey movies. You know.
Mhm.
It wasn't necessarily a chick flick, but it was a
Yeah.
chick flick.
I never was a Cinderella girl.
Oh no, my nickname was Cinderella for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like Cinderella.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get chucked up with the animals and stuff like that.
My
Like, I
favorite
cry too
Christmas
sometimes.
carol is the Little Drummer Boy. You know, he played his drum for me.
Mhm.
I don't know what brought that up, but I just wanted y'all to know that that's my favorite Christmas.
Little Drummer Boy. Tim loves Little Drummer Boy. Now me, I like the year there was
Without a
Time
Santa
of the
Claus?
Santa Claus. Yeah, the year without a Santa Claus because I love the Heat Miser.
That's my husband's favorite.
And Krampus is a real. I mean, it's a German story, but he's real. To them, it's a story.
I like Krampus.
Krampus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I never even heard of it.
No, he's the altar. He's the altar to Santa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because where there's a good, there's got to be a bad. It's just a given.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You can't believe in one thing and not the other because they both coexist.
Yep.
I mean, it's like, unfortunately. But everybody sees Santa differently.
Yep. I tell my kids it's Santa Claus. That wasn't me. That's my son.
Are you sure, Jessica?
Every place has a Santa Claus. He's
Mhm.
the ultimate giver.
Diesel.
What? I didn't hear.
Oh, baby.
Ha ha, Diesel.
Huh?
It's Santa Claus in another language.
Oh, ha ha, Neo.
Diesel.
I can't say it. I ain't gonna try.
Yeah.
My old man, when we first got together, because he thought he's from California, so when I come up here from Ohio, he thought I had Southern accent for some reason. And everybody thought I did because they used to make fun of me like that, you know. And he used to call sometimes when I get to talking, he'd call me Boomhauser. I said, and I'm supposed to like you? I come up here to visit and meet you, and I'm supposed to like you? He called me Boomhauser. I said, well, he blew my ideal of a California guy. You know what I mean? Back then, I thought California guys were.
Everybody talked like Valley girls.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, technically,
that.
Fresno is the valley, right? Central Valley, Fresno.
Yeah.
So that makes me a valley girl. Right?
Yeah. Me
But
too. I'm
I've
a
got a
valley
new
girl too.
twist on valley girls. Like, I'll be honest, I watched the Beverly Hills Housewives and stuff. I watched these women, you know, do
Oh
their
my
little shows.
Bunch of rich snobs.
Oh.
Mhm.
They're a bunch of
Yep.
people. If I had what they had, I would not waste my time the way they do.
Right?
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
I'm just all for, let's make a YouTube housewife show. Or,
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to be married. You don't have to be a housewife.
I used to watch
We'll call it the Women of the Tube.
I used to watch that Wife Swap.
Yeah.
I
Oh
like that
yeah.
show.
Oh
I
my
had to
god.
stop. I stopped watching because I get angry.
Yeah.
Not the
He
celebrity
beat somebody
one,
else's old man up.
No, the regular one.
the regular one.
Yeah.
Yeah, both. I didn't.
Way back when it was originally on.
Mm-hmm.
Way back. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wow. Dude. People would
I
not
watch
like
all those shows. I watch the cooking shows, the baking shows.
Mhm.
I'm like, there is no way that I could go and switch
kill somebody.
lives with
Nope.
somebody because folks would not like me.
Me either.
Mhm.
Well, they gotta like you for a week because that's part of the show.
Oh, they wouldn't like me for a week. I guarantee you.
Exactly. Because they put me in a house with some of them little snotty little fucking kids, pardon
Yep.
the words.
Yeah.
And
Ma.
Told you the word slip every
Lock
now
them
and
in
then.
the closet, Ma.
I'm sorry, but you would put me in with them little entitled brats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
You think you need that? Well, I'm going to show you don't.
exactly. Oh my goodness.
Like I said, they wouldn't like
And
me.
the entitled husband?
Yeah.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Wrong answer.
Around here, you want to eat, you better learn how to fix it for yourself.
You better learn how to cook.
Yeah.
You
No, I don't want
got the
Billy
mother.
cook because he tries, bless his heart, but oh my Lord.
You want me to get up at 5 a.m. and make sure that your clothes is all out and your
Yeah.
breakfast is cooked and your coffee is ready? I don't think so.
Everything that I'm going to do for you is on a timer. Deal with it.
I get about
Your cup is by the coffee maker.
No, yeah.
And they flash money at you like you're supposed to hit the ground and say, oh, thank you. I'm not worthy.
Exactly. I was like, what is this?
Let me tell you, I used to be a grave digger and you can't take it with you.
You know, and these kids,
You just can't.
I want to go out shopping and
Yeah.
you're going to, we're going to go buy this, and this. And it's going to, and I'm going to spend, $600 on this, one outfit. And I'm like, oh, no, you ain't.
Mm-mm.
$600 is freaking 3 wardrobes,
Yeah.
if not more.
Hey, JD. How you doing today, dear?
You could go get outfit out of the dumpster for free.
I'm like,
Kathy,
There
are
you
you
go,
still
Jess.
awake?
Kathy's
Kathy.
so quiet.
Hey, Kathy,
Kathy.
are you in the
Kathy.
toilet?
she's probably taking care of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking care of Kathy.
That's why she got herself
Every
muted.
day. Taking
Yeah.
care- and every day. Well, I'm having fun. Are you having fun, Mom?
Yeah, I actually am. But
This
I
is
hate
really.
to break it to y'all, but I got to get off of here because my daughter's got to go to work, and Grandma and Grandpa have got babysitting duty from 2
Oh,
o'clock.
okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's okay, Ma.
I've enjoyed my time up here. I appreciate you letting me come
Yeah.
up
Me too, Ma.
and laugh and share my Sunday with you a little bit.
Yep.
So I'm going to get out of here and go back down to the chat, and I'll see you somewhere.
And yes, JD, you do spend more on shoes than you do clothes because a good pair of kicks is better, than anything else. If you got to walk anywhere, a good pair of shoes is better than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, all right. But it's been great, guys. I have enjoyed
Okay,
our Sunday chat. It's been
Me too,
fabulous.
Ma.
Thank you for
Hold on
coming
1
up,
second.
Jessica.
1 second.
Okay,
Bye.
dear. I'm not ready to hit the button. I ain't even got hands on.
I think she wants to show us something, Ma.
She wants to show us a completed Santa.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, they do, JD. Them Walmart shoes fall apart fast.
If you're going to spend money, spend it on your feet. Your feet are very important.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't even talk today. I can't even talk.
Okay, great.
My kids come first before me, so I go without sometimes.
And
I've
we all
always
do
did that when my kids were young. They
and
had-
the funny thing is, it's I think all parents, well, I can't say all, but most parents do that.
Yep. I know I did.
And Bobby, I will shoot you a message on Facebook later. You take care, honey, and I will talk to you soon.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I want to
That's-
see the
that's how-
completed Santa.
That's how me and my husband are.
Oh, isn't that adorable?
Oh, he's
And
gorgeous.
then you put a bag inside with candy.
Oh, that is so cute. That is an awesome
I
treat.
want,
One
I want one.
down and a million more to go. But
I
he is
want one,
cute.
Eileen.
That is
He's
adorable.
so cute.
And the other
Oh my
ones,
God.
they're all going to
He-
have different sides. Like some of them are going to have this for their
Oh, the
sides,
plaid. Oh, that is so
and
Oh,
some are going to have this
Oh,
oh,
candy cane, and then you have the snowflakes.
oh.
I'm doing a bunch
Snowflakes
of
are
different
good.
ones.
no, those are so
Oh,
cute.
So I had to pre-glue a lot of this.
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
So now I just got to put them all together.
Yeah,
That one.
yeah.
Oh, and I did
You,
this. My grandson, my oldest grandson, came over Friday night and slept
Uh-huh.
over till
mhm.
yesterday, and I
Yeah.
showed him my daughters, and he wanted one in teal. Look at this in
Oh,
teal.
Oh,
Isn't
wow.
that
very
gorgeous?
gorgeous. Yep, that's
In teal.
gorgeous, Irene. Oh,
I love the teal.
I do too.
uh-huh. Yep.
That's what he wanted. So I made it for him yesterday.
Wait, do you guys know that Christmas tree I found yesterday? It says
Yeah.
Merry Christmas with the sign. I fixed him.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. See,
So
that's
he's
all
all.
it takes is just a little bit of, fix it up and it's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Sometimes it just takes a little bit of glue and a little time. That's it.
uh-huh.
I E6000 him.
That's
Oh, I love my E6000. Oh yeah,
Yeah. My husband calls it the stinky glue. He said,
it is
Willie,
very
the stinky glue again. The stinky
uh,
glue.
yeah.
When I do paper crafts, I use Aleene's tacky glue.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'll use on my paper.
Yeah.
When I'm working with paper, that's all I use.
No, he calls it a stinky glue because when I open it, he can smell it.
Well, yeah. E6000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong glue.
Yeah. He said, Willie Bear, I gave it the stinky glue. And then it gets on my
Crown
it gets on my
young virgin mother and child. Kelly
and
Pickler
then
is singing.
it gets on my fingers like a lizard. I had to peel it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, it is. But that's good glue.
It
I
is.
used
Yeah.
it. What was it? 2 years ago, I made candy dishes out of mason jars and
Mhm.
the
Uh-huh.
little glass candles for
Yeah.
votive.
Yeah.
I used the E6000. That stuff worked like I have one upstairs. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
The thing's
Yeah.
still glued together. I
Yeah.
made candy dishes for people
Yeah.
Yes. The stuff
at
I
the dollar
find.
store. I bought everything at the dollar store.
Yeah. Dollar
Yeah.
Tree is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
I love the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
And I love the fact that you can go online and you can order the stuff that you need in bulk
Right.
Yeah.
and pick it up at the store or even have it delivered to your house, depending.
Yeah. Yep.
So, you know,
Uh,
but yeah, I do. I love Dollar Tree.
mm-hmm.
So
He's so stinking cute.
it is. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer old world Santas, but that's
Mhm.
See, I used to collect Santas from all over.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys like
That's why I
yarn?
needed the pink box. Huh?
yarn.
Do you like yarn? Do you guys like yarn?
Dawn dish soap?
Yarn. No, yarn. Wake up. It's the sewing yarn.
Oh, yarn.
I've got 2 totes full. Oh my word! What color? What's the name on that one? Oh, it's a red heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay.
You know, have
So
mine.
this story, okay? This is the
Uh-huh.
story about this. Me and my husband without the kids. The kids were in school one day. No,
there.
a couple of days ago. We were walking around. We had to go get some food. So I had a couple of books on me. So my husband, we were at the yarn area. My husband said, babe, look at the price. Look at the price.
Uh-huh.
I almost had a heart attack in the store.
How much was it?
50 cents.
Oh. What's the
So,
colorway? What's the colorway?
what? What do you mean cutaway?
What do they call it? I know, but what's the?
Ma, that's the jumbo for 50
I know,
cents.
but what's
the color?
What's the color?
Looks almost
Here we
like
go.
Cherry Jubilee. The other way.
Aaron
Aaron Fleck.
Aaron Fleck.
That's all. It almost looks like a Jubilee. Put the color close to the camera, Jess.
Let me make her a little bit bigger.
Yeah, do the. Hold on, Jessica.
So
Let me
I
see.
got
No.
I got 3 bags of different
Oh
colors.
my goodness.
I paid $4 for 8 rolls of different colors.
Whoa.
Wow.
Girl, you got a steal and a half.
You know
Yes,
who's
you
getting
did.
this, right? You know who's getting this, right, Irene?
Either Kathy or Angel.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's Angel. Oh, I hope she's not watching.
I haven't seen either one of them in here, so
No, I thought about Angel. She knows how to send out stuff.
Girl, you got a steal. You got a steal.
I got
yes,
that
you
one.
did.
Hang on. And then I got this one.
Yeah, that's the Christmas
That
colors.
one's
That one's
Christmas.
pretty.
That's pretty.
Yeah, the Christmas one. Then I had got this one. This one first of all, I think.
Stay where you're at, Jessica.
Okay.
But anybody else, I love you. Have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. I will talk to you later.